Okay, can you hear me well?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. How about you?
Yeah, I can hear you very well too.
Mm-mm.
And can you hear some background noise?
Yes, a little bit. I can also hear like a little bit the
Like,
sound.
okay,
Oh,
just wait
yes.
for a sec. How about now?
I can still hear. Oh, now it is okay.
Okay.
Oh, no. It sounds again.
How about now?
I can also hear.
Okay,
But
just wait for a sec.
yeah, but I think it is okay.
Alright, so
Uh-uh.
thank you so much for understanding,
Mm-hmm.
and let's get started.
Okay.
So, I read your request
Mm-mm.
that you don't want to have a self introduction and you don't
Mm-mm.
want to have a chit chat.
Chit chat. Oh.
Yes.
I think chit chat is okay.
Alright then. I'll take note of that. But I want to know, Sunny, if how do you want me to correct you?
Right away, please.
Sure, no problem. It's noted. And how's the weather today in your country?
Today weather is the weather is okay. I think compared to yesterday, it's getting like warmer than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I just went to the laundry shop
Mm-hmm.
to fix my skirt.
Mm-hmm.
And so um, at that time, I feel that it is a little bit much warmer than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Aha, you mean to say that you went to the laundry shop
Mm-mm.
to wash your skirts?
Yeah, to fix my skirt, to fix up my skirts. Mm-mm.
All right then. Well, thank you very much for sharing a lot about what you did for today.
Yes.
And now let's proceed with our lesson.
Mm-mm.
So we're going to have the article, and I want to know what do you want to talk.
Today I read Uber Cut's job.
Okay then. This is also a wonderful topic that we are all facing these days. All right, let me show you the article.
Mm-mm.
Okay, one moment, please. Can you see the article now
Yep.
in our screen?
Mm-mm. But I already
Uh,
have my article, so mm-mm. You can start. We can
okay.
start.
All right then.
Mm-mm.
So, since you, I want to
Mm-hmm.
know if was you, were you able to read the article earlier?
I already read it, so. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. You already read it. Okay. So, let's get started.
Mm-mm.
And I want to know what kind of public transportation do you commonly use when going to work?
I think that we usually use the subway or the bus. Mm-mm. And I think that because of the coronavirus, many people are trying to take their own car instead of using
Mm-hmm.
transportation. So, but there are still a lot of the workers or commuter in the subway.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's correct. So you mean to say that most of people were
Mm-mm.
trying to drive their own car
Yeah,
because
try.
of
Mm-mm.
coronavirus,
Mm-mm.
which is better instead of using the public transportation.
I think so.
But in your case, which one do you like better? Driving your own car when going to the office or taking the public transportation?
I think the public transportation would be better choice. because first of all, I don't have my own car, and even though I have my driver license, I'm not good at driving very well. So for me, I don't have any choice. I don't have enough choice
Mm-hmm.
to about to choose public transportation. And I think that when it comes to the subway, it is punctioner. So I don't need.
You mean convenient?
I mean the punctioner, um, like I can get there in time. Mm-mm. Hello. I can
Oh,
I
can
think
you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Mm-mm. So
Okay. Yes, I
mm-mm.
agree. All right. Well, and actually nowadays the thing is we always have to be early because we suffer from heavy traffic jam,
Oh yeah, traffic jam. So
and this
mm-mm.
is bad.
Yeah. So if I have two choices, between the bus or using a bus or subway, I always choose the subway because of the traffic jam. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's right. Well, I also prefer to do it on my own, and sometimes
Mm-mm.
walking is better.
Yes.
Okay, then. So, how many minutes would it take you when going to the office?
Mm, for me, I think that's only 1 hour to get there for the subway. With the
Uh
subway.
huh.
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
How about
which is
you?
good. Oh, in my case, I work at home because of
Oh,
the coronavirus.
coronavirus. Mm-hmm.
But
That's great.
if I'm going to work in the company, it would also take like 1 hour and a half.
Oh,
When
by hello.
oh,
Oh
hear me?
yes. Mm-mm.
All
Hello.
right.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So do you have any other questions?
Like when it comes to this article, I think in Korea we don't have like the using Uber is banned. Like the
Mm-hmm.
Korea, like our government bans using Uber. So yes, we don't have any this Uber system. How
Ah,
about your
okay.
country?
Well, before we have Uber, but
Mm-mm.
nowadays it's also banned,
Mm,
and we only have Grab Taxi. Are you familiar
mm,
with that?
yes.
Mm, okay
Mm-hmm.
then.
Yes, I
But if you're going,
actually in the past, um, like the our country is also considering the whether um to take the Uber or
mm-hmm,
not.
mm-hmm,
But there are many the taxi driver who are really against the like incoming over the coming over. So yes, for I think for the taxi driver, our government bans to take the Uber service.
mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is. And I think it's much more better if they are going to bring back Uber because
Mm-mm.
this is for everybody.
Mm-mm.
So this kind of public transportation is for all of the employed people in
Mm-mm.
town.
Mm.
Okay. Well, main reason
Mm-mm.
why why did the government cut Uber
Why the
Uber
government
drive?
cuts the over?
In their own opinion.
Oh, sorry, I can catch your question because of
Ah,
the like stopping. Uh-uh.
okay. You mean the internet is cutting in and out?
Yes.
So sorry for that.
So, what was your
Be-
question?
Okay, let me write it down. All right. What do you think
Mm-mm.
is the main reason
Mm-mm.
why did the government cut the Uber taxi?
In Korea?
Yes, it's actually not only in Korea, but same here in the Philippines.
Oh, because
Yes.
I told you before that the for the taxi driver incoming incomes like
Uh
profits.
huh.
If there are many people who register in the Uber service, then the whole of them like many like just car driver can be a
Mhm.
taxi driver like Uber driver. So
Mhm.
um, um, the many taxi driver can lose their job. Mm, so
Mhm.
for their benefits, for their profits, to
Yes.
protect their profits.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yes, that's
Mm,
correct.
mm-mm.
And also, for your additional information,
Mm-mm.
the main reason why
Mm-mm.
did they cut Uber is that
Mm-mm.
they want they usually use Grab. Like they think that
Mm-mm.
Grab is much more cheaper compared to Uber,
Oh.
and
Mm.
like they don't want any kind of
Mm-mm.
company that
Mm-mm.
competes
Mm-mm.
with
Mm-mm.
Grab Taxi.
Mm. Oh, like even in Korea, we don't have that the Grab taxi as well. We don't have.
Uh,
We only have just the taxi. So mm-mm. I think that our government also disagree to take the Grab taxi for the taxi driver.
mm,
Mm-mm.
which is quite bad for Uber drivers because
Mm-mm.
they don't have
Mm-mm.
or they are unemployed
Mm-mm.
days.
Mm-mm.
All right then. Well, I want to know if,
Mm-mm.
say, for example,
Mm-mm.
okay, before I go to that question, I want to know if do you have any plans to buy a new car or to have a car?
To have a car. Of course, I really want to get it, but I think that hmm, after 5 years after, hmm, if I can earn a lot of money, first of all, I need to save my money to buy the car, and
Exactly.
and I'm not sure, but right now I don't really how can I say that I don't really need my own car
Mhm.
because I
Mhm.
have my boyfriend, so
Uh huh.
he can take how can I say that pick me pick me up
Mhm.
some everywhere that I want to go. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Ah, you mean to say that
Mm-mm.
he can drop me off?
Yeah, he can drove for me. He can drove to somewhere for me. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Okay, that's nice to hear. But say for example, since you told me that you don't have any plans to buy a new car or a
Mm-mm.
car these days, but in
Mm-mm.
the future you
Mm-mm.
will, I
Mm-mm.
want to know if what kind of car would you like to have in the future, like 5 years from now?
Like I want to get the Mini Cooper. Do you know that the brand of the Mini Cooper, which is from German,
Yes.
Germany?
Mm,
Mm-mm.
wow, this is nice.
Yes, this I think that this car is quite small compared to like the foreign like expensive car like I mean the foreign company's car. Mm-mm. And especially design of that is so cute and
Mhm.
looks like, can I say that it
It
looks
looks
like,
like vintage, like this
yeah,
one.
vintage. Mm-mm.
I like the blue one. You,
Mm.
what do you like?
Of course I like it. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm happy that even though you don't need it, it's
Mm-mm.
like you want to you want to try different kind of things in
Mm-mm.
your life,
Mm. Sorry.
which is nice. It's
Uh.
like we should try
Mm-mm.
something new.
Mm-mm. I think that they have many kinds of design. So, I want to get the newest one, or I want to get the unique one, which is the limit, like the limitation, the limited edition.
Limited edition.
Mm-mm. So that way I can feel very special, and many
Yes, it
people
is.
will, yeah, my friends will, um, how can I say that? Envy for my, will envy for my car, to my car.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Ah, okay. Well, it's like nowadays, car is necessary. Car is part of our lives.
Yes. And my
Like whether
older
you like it.
brother, yes, my older brother bought his own car like 1 month ago. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yes. And he,
What kind of car did your brother have?
it is from the Kia from Korea, and
Uh-huh.
it is just a normal car. It's not the special.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So
Mhm.
he really satisfied with his car, and he told me that when it comes to the dating with his girlfriends, the quality of the
Mhm.
dating was totally changed. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yes, because they can go everywhere they want for
Mhm.
like everywhere. So, hello.
Hello?
Oh
Yes,
yes.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Okay, again, I'm really, really sorry for the bad internet
It's
connection.
okay. Mm-mm.
Thank you, because typhoon is actually like
Um.
1 or 2 days it's coming here, and the
Mm,
wind is so strong, so
oh.
please understand. I'm really, really sorry.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. And since your brother and your boyfriend have their own car,
Mm-mm.
I want to know if do they teach you on how to drive a car?
Not really. Like,
Why?
because I'm not ready for learning the
Ah,
drive, and but if I'm willing to buy a new car at the time, I really want to, learn or practice more. Mm, but now,
mm,
mm, I'm not really interested in drive on car.
understand. And yeah, I know that sometimes it's really hard to do that
Mm-mm.
you don't like.
Mm-mm.
Like, you'll get used to it once you're ready.
Mm-mm.
So, for your additional information, my sister
Mm-mm.
already has her driver's license
Mm.
and she went driving school. Well, I was a little envious because I'm older than her,
Mm-mm.
but she already have her license and she
Mm-mm.
has the experience to drive a car going to the countryside.
Mm.
But just like what you told me, like I want to do it in the specific day and time that I want it, not
Mm.
because she already have.
Mm. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree that. And my mother also couldn't drive. She don't know how to drive.
Uh-huh.
So
Mhm.
when my mother and I decided to go shopping or for the
Mhm.
supermarket or department store, we should
Mhm.
use the public transportation and we need to walk to get there.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so it is a little bit inconvenient. And furthermore, when we bought like a lot of the stuff, then
Mhm.
we sometimes we use the delivery service, or
Mhm.
sometimes we need to bring all of them from the department store from supermarket to our house.
Mhm.
So yes, I think that it is a little bit um, not good. Mm.
Mhm.
So yes, if I have a car and know how to drive, I can freely go to the supermarket or department store with my mother.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Oh yes, that's right. Like if you're going to have your own car,
Mm-mm.
there will be always an advantage and
Mm-mm.
disadvantage.
Mm, yes.
Okay. So please tell me at least two disadvantage of having your own
Mm,
car.
I think that I little bit worried about accidents.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because like especially for the first driver, they mm, like I think that the small, even though it is small accident, like small accident always happened to the first
Mhm.
driver. So
That's true.
I feel a little bit afraid of accidents.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure. Disadvantage. The money. Like for example, I need to pay some insurance fee for the for my car to.
That's true.
Mm-mm. And mm-mm.
Yes. And also,
Mm-mm.
to sum up, like if you're going to have your own car,
Mm-mm.
it must be very expensive
Yeah, it's
because
expensive. Mm-mm.
for the parking lot,
Mm-mm.
it depends how many hours or
Oh
how many minutes
yes.
you are.
Mm-mm.
Same thing, like what you said for your insurance, you
Mm-mm.
need to do the car wash.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you want to do it on your own, but then if
Mm-mm.
you're too busy, I'm afraid we cannot wash our own car, even though
Mm.
we like it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Questions?
Sorry?
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have.
Okay, since we are done with
Mm-mm.
the disadvantages, please tell me two advantage of having your own car.
Mm, the first thing is that I think that I can show up my cars to my friends.
Yes, it is.
And that I can feel like I'm very successful woman. Mm-mm.
Mhm. And
So
yes, you
yes.
are.
Mm-mm.
You are successful.
And the second one would be of course the convenience and I can get there every once.
Mhm.
So I think that my quality of life will be changed. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Since I have my own car. Mm-mm.
Mhm. That's correct. And also, for your additional information,
Mm-mm.
having your own car can actually increase your productivity. Like, you
Mm.
don't have to worry if you'll be late because
Mm-mm.
you already have a car.
Mhm. Mhm.
And another thing is, it keeps you connected to someone. Say, for example,
Yes.
your mom needs you, your
Mm-mm.
friend needs you, you can get there immediately.
Mm-mm. I agree that.
And last thing is, it will actually help you learn and keep you informed.
Mm.
Like, you will be well informed on how to drive,
Mm-mm.
how to do the shortcut.
Mm-mm.
But the thing is, we always have to be careful, just like what you've said. Accident is just around the corner.
Mm.
Like, it happens
Mm-mm.
even though powerful.
Mm.
Alright, so do you have any questions?
Nope.
Alright then. So before I let you go, let's do some corrections.
Mm-mm.
Well, for your sentences, you
Mm-mm.
said my older brother,
Mm-mm.
his car.
Mm-mm.
You could simply say my older brother bought his own car.
Mm-mm. My older brother bought his own car.
And you can also say I want to show off
Mm-mm.
my car to my friends.
Mm-mm.
It's right here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I want to show off my car to my friends.
Yes, I want to show off my cars to my friends.
You said because the stopping, the internet is
Mm-mm.
cutting in and out.
Yes. Okay, thank you for today.
Oh,
Yes, because of the stop internet connection, I can catch your um sentence very well. I can't. Hello.
hello.
Yes. Mm-mm. I think that
Ah,
we can say goodbye right now.
okay then. I'll take
Okay.
note of that.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you so much
you.
for your time. Bye
Okay,
bye
bye
and God bless
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.